When it comes to electric vehicles that balance affordability, performance, and everyday practicality, the Hyundai Ioniq 6 and the Tesla Model 3 are at the center of the conversation. Both promise a glimpse into the future of driving without the sky-high luxury EV price tag. But when stacked side by side, which one really gives you more for your money? This is not just a car comparison, it's a clash between a bold newcomer with sleek ambition and the reigning champ of EV innovation. So buckle up, because this battle of the budget EVs is as electrifying as it gets. Tesla's Model 3 has been the poster child of accessible electric cars since its debut in 2017, pulling in hundreds of thousands of buyers worldwide and cementing itself as the symbol of Elon Musk's EV empire. The car has undergone multiple refreshes, and its latest Highland update in 2023 made it sharper, quieter, and more refined, with redesigned interiors and exterior tweaks that feel almost luxury grade, while still keeping the base price in a realm that doesn't require Silicon Valley stock options. Hyundai, on the other hand, came into the fight swinging with the Ioniq 6, a futuristic, streamlined sedan that debuted globally in 2022 and arrived in the US in 2023. Designed with a retro means sci-fi aesthetic and efficiency-first engineering, the Ioniq 6 is Hyundai's answer to Tesla's dominance. It's bold, it's different, and it's hungry to prove itself. Let's talk price, because for most buyers, that's the first deal breaker. The Tesla Model 3 starts around $40,000 for the base rear-wheel drive version, while the long-range AWD version hovers closer to $47,000. Hyundai's Ioniq 6 also sits in the $38,000 to $51,000 range, depending on trim and options, meaning these two cars are practically nose-to-nose when it comes to affordability. But unlike many luxury sedans that skyrocket into the six-figure zone, both these EVs keep things competitive without alienating everyday buyers who just want an electric car that doesn't drain their savings account. Now, here's where the gloves really come off: range. Tesla has always bragged about leading the pack in miles per charge, and the 2024 Model 3 long range delivers up to 341 miles, while the base rear-wheel drive gets around 272 miles. Hyundai's Ioniq 6, though, is not to be underestimated. Thanks to its ultra-aerodynamic design, it manages an impressive EPA-graded range of up to 361 miles in its rear-wheel drive SE long-range trim. That's right, Hyundai actually leapfrogged Tesla in one of its most prized categories, showing that it can play at the very top level of efficiency. For drivers who don't want to deal with charging anxiety on long trips, that extra 20 miles could make Hyundai the smarter pick. But range is only half the story. Charging speed is another battlefield. Tesla has the advantage of its vast supercharger network, with thousands of stations across North America and Europe. Plugging in at a supercharger can get a Model 3 from 10% to 80% in around 25 minutes. Hyundai, however, uses the 800-volt architecture borrowed from its Ioniq 5 sibling, which allows the Ioniq 6 to charge from 10% to 80% in as little as 18 minutes when connected to a 350 kW DC fast charger. That is lightning quick. But here's the catch: those high-powered chargers are less common than Tesla's network. So while Hyundai's hardware is superior, Tesla's infrastructure still gives it an edge in real-world convenience. It's a tug-of-war between speed and accessibility. Performance is another hot talking point. The Tesla Model 3 has always prided itself on quick acceleration, and the performance variant doesn't disappoint, zipping from 0 to 60 in just 3.1 seconds. Supercar territory for half the price. The Ioniq 6 isn't trying to out Tesla in the drag race category, but it still impresses. The ILWD version sprints from 0 to 60 in about 4.4 seconds, which is more than enough thrill for the average driver. And thanks to Hyundai's lower center of gravity and longer wheelbase, the ride feels smooth, stable, and almost luxurious, whereas Tesla leans harder into the sporty, minimalist vibe. Speaking of minimalist vibes, interiors are where opinions really split. Tesla's cabin design is famously Spartan, with a single massive 15-inch touchscreen dominating the dashboard and virtually no physical buttons. Some drivers love the futuristic, uncluttered look, while others complain it feels cold, even sterile. Hyundai took a different path with the Ioniq 6, blending modern tech with comfort. It offers dual 12-inch screens, ambient mood lighting, eco-friendly materials, and actual buttons for basic functions like climate control. It feels more like a lounge than a spaceship, appealing to those who want innovation without sacrificing warmth. Let's not forget design, because if looks could sell cars, Hyundai might have already won. The Ioniq 6 is unlike anything else on the road, with its flowing, teardrop silhouette inspired by 1930s streamliners. The pixelated LED lighting, curved roofline, and unique rear spoiler give it futuristic charm, and it's already won multiple design awards. Tesla's Model 3, while elegant and instantly recognizable, hasn't changed much since launch, and some say the new Highland facelift feels more like a refinement than a revolution. So, if you're someone who wants to turn heads, Hyundai might be the showstopper. When it comes to brand trust, though, Tesla has the edge. At least for now. With nearly a decade of proven EV performance and millions of vehicles on the road, Tesla is a household name in the electric revolution. Hyundai, though, has been climbing fast. The Ioniq brand, launched only a few years ago, has already earned praise for reliability, design, and innovation. For buyers willing to bet on the rising star, Hyundai feels like the fresher, more daring choice. So who wins? If you're chasing charging convenience, Tesla's supercharger network still reigns supreme. If you want a cozy interior, jaw-dropping design, and a few extra miles per charge, the Hyundai Ioniq 6 makes a compelling case. Tesla offers lightning-fast performance and cutting-edge software, while Hyundai delivers comfort, efficiency, and style. Ultimately, it depends on whether you want to join the legacy of the Tesla faithful or ride the wave of Hyundai's bold new future. One thing is certain. This battle shows just how far EVs have come. Not long ago, electric cars were quirky little boxes with limited range and hefty price tags. Now, two sleek sedans are competing to be the best budget EV, delivering luxury, performance, and innovation at prices within reach for middle-class buyers. The future of driving isn't just electric, it's accessible, practical, and stylish thanks to rivals like these. So, what's your pick? Are you Team Tesla with its tech-driven empire and global reach? Or are you siding with Hyundai, the underdog that's redefining design and efficiency? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if this showdown got you thinking about your next ride, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the hottest trends shaping our world on wheels. Because in the EV race, the sparks are only just beginning to fly.